Welcome to News Stargazing Celebrity. If you enjoy this style of videos, support us by liking and subscribing to the channel and stay with us until the end of this video. During her recent concert in Miami on October 18, 2024, Taylor Swift captivated fans not only with her music but also with an unexpected wardrobe malfunction that showcased the quick thinking of her backup dancers. As she performed But Daddy I Love Him from her latest album, The Tortured Poets Department, her stunning white gown, designed by Vivienne Westwood, unexpectedly unzipped at the back. Fortunately, two of her dancers promptly rushed to her aid, helping her zip up the dress so she could continue the performance without missing a beat. Taylor's Vivienne Westwood gown featured a sleeveless ball gown silhouette with a corseted bodice and a peekaboo skirt. The dress was adorned with lyrics from her song Fortnight, written in elegant black cursive. Underneath, she wore a black bodysuit, allowing for a seamless transition into her circus-inspired outfit for the track I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. In addition to the wardrobe mishap, Swift debuted another striking costume during the show, a Roberto Cavalli catsuit that had fans buzzing about the potential release of Reputation, Taylor's version. This one-legged suit was decorated with intertwining snakes in gold, a nod to the snake imagery that characterized her previous Reputation era. Notably, one snake on the back of the catsuit formed the shape of the number 2, further fueling speculation about upcoming releases. The Miami concert was made even more special by the appearance of Florence Welch, Swift's friend and collaborator. The two performed their song Florida together, sharing a heartfelt moment on stage as Welch embraced Swift after their performance. Welch expressed her gratitude on social media, thanking Swift for the opportunity to perform together. The night attracted numerous celebrities, including Tom Brady and Serena Williams. Other notable attendees included Hoda Kotb and Jenna Bush Hager, who enjoyed a night out with their families. Philadelphia Eagles alum Jason Kelce also attended with his family, adding to the star-studded atmosphere of the event. After wrapping up her 3-night stint in Miami, Swift is set to continue her record-breaking Eras tour, with upcoming performances scheduled in New Orleans, Indianapolis, and Canada. This tour has been a monumental success since its launch in March 2023, further solidifying Swift's status as one of pop music's leading figures. Rosie O'Donnell's family is in the spotlight following serious legal troubles faced by her eldest daughter, Chelsea Belle O'Donnell. Recently, Chelsea was charged with multiple felony counts, including child neglect and drug possession, which has raised concerns about her ongoing battle with addiction. Chelsea, aged 27, was arrested on September 10 in Marinette County, Wisconsin, after police executed a search warrant at her residence. Following this initial arrest, she was charged with several felonies: neglecting a child, possession of methamphetamine, and maintaining a drug trafficking location. In addition to these charges, she faced 4 misdemeanors related to possession of THC, drug paraphernalia, illegally obtained prescription drugs, and disorderly conduct. On October 11, Chelsea was taken into custody again in Oconto County. She now faces additional felony charges for possession of narcotic drugs and bail jumping, as well as misdemeanors for resisting or obstructing an officer and further possession offenses. Her next court appearances are scheduled for November 4 and November 7. The relationship between Rosie and Chelsea has been tumultuous over the years. They experienced periods of estrangement during Chelsea's teenage years. Notably, in August 2015, Rosie reported that Chelsea had gone missing from their New York home. She was found a week later and subsequently moved to Wisconsin to live with her birth mother. However, they managed to reconnect in 2018 after Chelsea became a mother herself. Rosie remarked on how their challenges ultimately strengthened their bond. Chelsea is now a mother of 4 children: Skylar Rose, born December 2018, Riley, born January 2021, Avery Lynn, born February 2022, and Atlas, born October 2023. Meanwhile, Rosie has 5 children in total: Parker, 29, Chelsea, 27, Blake, 24, Vivian, 21, and Dakota, 11. The unfolding situation highlights the complexities of familial relationships intertwined with personal struggles and societal issues surrounding addiction and legal challenges. Jamie Foxx recently honored the memory of his late sister, DeOndra Dixon, on the anniversary of her passing. On October 19, the actor shared a poignant message on Instagram, expressing his enduring love and remembrance for DeOndra, who died in 2020. His post featured a collection of heartfelt photographs showcasing their bond over the years. Foxx began his tribute with a touching sentiment, "There's not a day that goes by that we don't think about you." He reflected on DeOndra's spirit, stating, "We know that you are up in heaven shining down on us and guiding us in the spirit of joy and happiness." His words encapsulated the deep emotional connection he shared with his sister, emphasizing how much she is missed. DeOndra was born with Down syndrome and was known for her vibrant personality and passion for life. Throughout her life, she actively participated in the Special Olympics from a young age and served as an ambassador for the Global Down Syndrome Foundation. After graduating high school in 2002, she moved to California to live with Jamie and their sister DeOndra. In addition to her advocacy work, DeOndra had dreams of becoming a professional dancer. She made notable appearances in Jamie Foxx's music video for Blame It in 2009 and even performed on stage during his concerts. Her presence at significant events, such as the Grammy Awards in 2020, showcased her lively spirit and dedication to her passions. Following her death, Jamie Foxx established the DeOndra Dixon Research Fund to honor her legacy. This fund aims to address the needs of African Americans with Down syndrome, a community often overlooked in research and advocacy efforts. Foxx's commitment to supporting individuals with Down syndrome reflects the profound impact DeOndra had on his life. In previous interviews, Foxx has spoken about the lessons he learned from his sister. He noted that DeOndra taught him to appreciate life's simple joys rather than getting caught up in material concerns. "I learned how to live," he remarked during an episode of Dateline, highlighting how her perspective brought him back to what truly matters: love, joy, and connection. Through his ongoing advocacy and heartfelt tributes, Jamie Foxx continues to celebrate DeOndra's life and legacy, ensuring that her light shines brightly in the hearts of many. Victoria Beckham recently shared a heartwarming moment on social media, showcasing her daughter Harper 7 Beckham's aspirations at a special event for her beauty brand. This event, held on October 18, 2024, in New York City, was a sensory immersion experience celebrating the launch of Victoria Beckham Beauty's latest perfume, 2150 Reverie. During the event, 13-year-old Harper participated in an engaging activity where attendees were encouraged to write down their hopes and dreams on cards labeled "My Reverie." Victoria captured this touching moment on her Instagram stories, expressing her pride in Harper's ambitions and her desire to follow in her mother's footsteps. In the video, Harper was seen diligently writing down her dreams, which included a heartfelt wish for everyone to be happy in life and an aspiration to create an amazing brand when I am older. Victoria captioned the clip with enthusiasm, saying, #Harper7 following in Mummy's footsteps and putting her hopes and dreams out there XX. She emphasized the importance of visualization in achieving one's goals, stating, "Always believe in the power of visualization." This sentiment resonates deeply with many who believe in the transformative power of setting intentions. The event also highlighted the close-knit family dynamic of the Beckhams. Harper was joined by both her parents, Victoria and David Beckham. The trio coordinated their outfits, with Victoria sporting a stylish crewneck and high-waisted flares, while Harper opted for a cozy zip-up hoodie paired with baggy light-wash jeans. David complimented their looks in an olive bomber jacket over a plain white tee-shirt. In addition to this memorable outing, Victoria has previously shared insights about her relationship with Harper. As her youngest child still living at home, they often enjoy mother-daughter activities together. Earlier this year, Victoria mentioned that they have glam nights when David is away, humorously noting that one such night involved applying fake tan. This recent glimpse into their lives not only showcases Harper's budding ambitions, but also reflects the warmth and support within the Beckham family. As she steps into the world of aspirations and dreams, it's clear that Harper has a strong foundation of love and encouragement from her parents. In conclusion, Victoria Beckham's proud moment at the beauty event serves as an inspiring reminder of the importance of nurturing dreams and aspirations within families. The bond between mother and daughter shines brightly through their shared experiences and ambitions. The music world is mourning the sudden loss of Payne, who tragically passed away on October 16 at the age of 31. Members of the British boy band The Wanted paid tribute to him during their concert on October 17 at the Avalon Theatre in Canada, highlighting the profound impact Payne had on their lives and careers. Max George, a member of The Wanted, addressed the audience with heartfelt words, expressing shock and sorrow over Payne's passing. He stated, "Yesterday, we found out the tragic news about someone that we knew personally, Liam Payne, and yeah, obviously shockingly heartbreaking." His emotional tribute resonated with fans, leading to a lengthy applause that filled the venue. George emphasized that their thoughts and prayers were with Payne's friends, family, and fans worldwide. George recounted how Payne had been incredibly supportive during difficult times for The Wanted, particularly when their bandmate Tom Parker was diagnosed with cancer. He was the first artist to put his hand up and say that he wanted to perform at the event, George remembered. This gesture of solidarity left a lasting impression on the band members. After Parker's death in 2022, Payne continued to show his support by attending Parker's funeral and offering comfort to the band. George reflected on this bond: "We became friends, and he really supported us, and we'll never ever forget that." This sentiment was echoed by fellow bandmate Shiva Kainswaran, who joined George in leading a moment of applause for Payne that lasted over a minute. In addition to George's public tribute, he shared his feelings on Instagram, calling Payne's death absolutely devastating news. He reminisced about their early encounters when One Direction was on X Factor and expressed gratitude for the time they spent together. "He supported me a lot personally after Tom passed. I will never forget that," he wrote. Liam Payne's untimely death has left a significant void in the hearts of those who knew him. His legacy as a supportive friend and talented artist will be remembered fondly by fans and fellow musicians alike. As tributes continue to pour in, it is clear that his impact extended far beyond music. He was a source of strength for many during their darkest times. In this moment of grief, it is essential to celebrate Liam Payne's life and remember the kindness he shared with those around him. On October 19, professional surfer Bethany Hamilton shared heartbreaking news with her followers. Her nephew Andrew has passed away at the tender age of 3. Andrew had been hospitalized following a drowning incident on October 11, which left the family in a state of distress and hope for recovery. Andrew was born on December 26, 2020, and his father, Timothy Hamilton, announced the tragic news on Instagram. He revealed that despite all possible life-saving interventions, Andrew succumbed to his injuries. Timothy expressed profound grief, stating, "It hurts terribly, and we miss Andrew more than words can express. But we do not mourn as those who have no hope." Bethany Hamilton, known for her resilience and strength in the face of adversity, shared her sorrow on social media. In her post, she wrote, "The Lord has received my sweet nephew Andrew into his beautiful care," emphasizing her family's faith during this painful time. She included a prayer and heartfelt photos of Andrew, thanking supporters for their love and prayers. In a previous update on October 12, Bethany had shared details about Andrew's condition after the drowning incident. He was medevaced to a hospital in Oahu, Hawaii, where he was reported to have a heartbeat and some signs of life. At that time, Bethany reached out for help from medical professionals to explore all possible treatments, including hyperbaric oxygen therapy. The loss of young Andrew has resonated deeply within the community and among family members. His mother Kaya and siblings, Thomas, Joshua, Matthew, Noel, and John, are also mourning this devastating loss. Timothy Hamilton's message highlighted the family's reliance on their faith during this challenging period. In sharing their grief publicly, the Hamilton family has not only honored Andrew's memory but also raised awareness about the fragility of life and the importance of community support in times of tragedy. As Bethany noted in her recent posts, Andrew is and was loved so well, reflecting the deep love that surrounded him throughout his brief life. King Charles III and Queen Camilla have embarked on a significant royal tour of Australia, marking their first official visit since Charles ascended the throne. This trip, which began on October 18, 2024, is particularly notable as it is the first time a British monarch has visited Australia since the late Queen Elizabeth II's historic visits, with her first occurring in 1954. Upon their arrival in Sydney, the royal couple was greeted by a spectacular display of images projected onto the iconic Sydney Opera House, showcasing their journey over the years. This warm welcome set the tone for their visit, which is filled with engagements aimed at connecting with the Australian public and addressing pressing issues such as climate change and domestic violence. The itinerary for King Charles and Queen Camilla is packed with meaningful engagements. Official reception. The couple was welcomed by Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese at an official reception where they interacted with politicians and community leaders. Environmental advocacy. King Charles will focus on environmental issues during his visit. He plans to speak about climate change at the National Botanical Gardens and will meet with scientists from the Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organisation to discuss wildfire management strategies, especially pertinent given Australia's recent struggles with devastating wildfires. Community engagement. Queen Camilla will participate in discussions on domestic violence and advocate for child literacy by meeting children involved in a Commonwealth Reading Challenge. She is known for her patronage of organizations that support literacy initiatives. Cultural celebration. The royal couple will attend a community barbecue celebrating Australia's cultural diversity and engage with Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander representatives to learn about their communities. This tour holds historical significance not only because it is King Charles's first as monarch, but also as it comes after his recent cancer diagnosis. During this trip, he will temporarily pause his cancer treatments, but will be accompanied by medical professionals to ensure his health needs are met while fulfilling royal duties. The royal visit underscores a commitment to strengthening ties between Australia and the British monarchy, reflecting both historical connections and contemporary issues facing the nation. As they navigate their schedule in Sydney before heading to Canberra, King Charles and Queen Camilla are poised to leave a lasting impact on their Australian audience. Rue, a notable star from the 5th season of Netflix's hit series Love is Blind, has shared the joyous news of her pregnancy with her boyfriend, Cameron Shelton. A representative for Rue confirmed this delightful update to People, revealing that she is nearing the end of her first trimester. This announcement comes after a challenging year for the couple, who experienced a miscarriage earlier in the year. In her heartfelt statement to People, Rue expressed immense excitement about their upcoming addition to the family, saying, "Cam and I are expecting a new addition to our family. Baby Shelton coming in April." She emphasized the emotional journey they have undergone, stating, "The past few months of our lives have had a lot of ups and downs, but one thing never changed: our love for each other and our faith." Rue candidly shared her experience with miscarriage earlier this year. In a poignant Instagram post, she reflected on the painful transition from hope to heartbreak, stating, "It went from Mom, there's a heartbeat to there is no heartbeat within weeks." This loss deeply affected both Rue and Shelton, but they chose to focus on healing together rather than rushing into trying again. After some time had passed, they decided to take a pregnancy test one night at 10 p.m., which turned out to be positive. Rue recounted this moment of surprise and joy, noting that they discovered the news on National Rainbow Baby Day, a term that refers to babies born after a loss. Despite their past challenges, Rue and Shelton are filled with anticipation for their future. "Of course, we are nervous for what's to come. Who wouldn't be? But the excitement outweighs the anxiety immensely," Rue shared. The couple has shown resilience and love throughout their journey, which has only strengthened their bond. Taylor Rue initially left Love is Blind single after a difficult conversation with her former fiancé, JP Pierce. However, she found love again with Cameron Shelton and announced their relationship on Instagram last October with the caption, "Found my plus one." As they prepare for parenthood, Rue's story resonates with many who have faced similar struggles and triumphs in their own journeys. Their story is a testament to love's power in overcoming adversity and embracing new beginnings. Mahomes, co-owner of the Kansas City Current and wife of NFL star Patrick Mahomes, recently shared delightful moments from a family outing that showcased both her love for her children and her support for the women's soccer team. On Saturday, October 19, she posted charming photos on Instagram featuring her kids, Sterling, aged 3, and Bronze, who turns 2 next month. The family attended a match where the Current triumphed over the San Diego Wave with a score of 4-1. In the snapshots taken at CPKC Stadium in Missouri, Brittany and her children donned Current merchandise, proudly representing their home team. The heartfelt caption read, "Saturdays are for my babies," reflecting her joy in spending quality time with her little ones. This weekend's outing was not an isolated event. Brittany has been actively documenting their family adventures on social media. Just a day prior, she shared an endearing image of Patrick and their youngest son enjoying a local high school football game together. The post was captioned "Friday Night Lights," showcasing the family's love for sports beyond soccer. Additionally, Brittany recently took to Instagram to share highlights from a trip to the Fort Worth Zoo in Texas. Her posts included videos of the family feeding giraffes and watching flamingos, illustrating their fun-filled day together. Brittany's dedication to the Kansas City Current extends beyond mere attendance at games. She is deeply involved in the team's ownership alongside Patrick and fellow co-owners Angie and Chris Long. In September, she posted another enthusiastic message of support for the team during a match against the Utah Royals, where she and Patrick were seen sporting matching current gear. In January 2023, Patrick announced his investment in the team, expressing gratitude for joining Brittany in this venture. Brittany echoed this sentiment by emphasizing how thrilled she was to have him as part of the ownership team, noting his unwavering support for the Current. Brittany Mahomes continues to balance her roles as a devoted mother and a passionate supporter of women's sports. Her recent social media posts not only highlight her family's shared experiences, but also reflect their commitment to uplifting local teams like the Kansas City Current. As they prepare to welcome their third child, it's clear that family remains at the heart of Brittany's life, blending seamlessly with her enthusiasm for soccer. Lovato recently shared a touching love note dedicated to her fiancé, Jutes, showcasing the depth of their relationship. On October 18, Lovato took to her Instagram stories to express her admiration and support for Jutes, who was performing at the Moroccan Lounge in Los Angeles that evening. In her heartfelt message, Lovato wrote, "Wishing I was at my baby's show tonight," highlighting her longing to be by his side. She continued with an enthusiastic affirmation of his talent, "My love, you never cease to amaze me. I am constantly blown away by you, and I couldn't be more proud of you. You're incredible, and I love you so much. Have the best time tonight, you're gonna crush it." This affectionate note was accompanied by a selfie of the couple enjoying a day at the beach, further emphasizing their close bond. The couple's journey began in January 2022 when they collaborated on Lovato's album Holy FVCK. They made their relationship public in August of the same year and have since become a prominent couple in the entertainment world. Their red carpet debut came in February 2023, marking a significant milestone in their relationship. In December 2023, Jutes proposed to Lovato with a stunning pear-shaped diamond ring. He later shared insights about his proposal on the Vial Files podcast, revealing that he had written an original song to accompany the proposal. Jutes admitted to feeling emotional during the process, stating, "I definitely almost broke down crying a few times." He described the challenge of learning guitar chords for the song, humorously noting that he wasn't an experienced player and had to practice extensively before the big moment. Lovato has expressed how meaningful her relationship with Jutes is to her. In a previous interview with People, she remarked that she had waited my whole life for someone like him. She emphasized the grounding nature of their partnership. "It's very grounding to have a partner that is so supportive, so loving, so caring. It's very easy to stay centered with him, because I love him so much and he treats me so amazing." This beautiful exchange between Lovato and Jutes not only highlights their romantic connection, but also serves as an inspiring reminder of love and support in relationships.